Hi, Gemini. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, this is a timeless love reading. This will be a channeled reading for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit to help us continue to believe in love and the magic of love, and to help us to not keep bringing back the past and to move on from the past. For those of you that want to move on, just want to see your future, want to know what's coming, what's next, and want to continue to believe in love, this reading is for you. Spirit, if you could please share with me, for my Geminis, what is it that you want them to know today? What is important for them to hear? I am listening for you now. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Is somebody tempting you and it's not good for you? That big ice cream cone, it's not good for you. Is somebody been tempting you and you know that, it's just going to lead you into like danger zone and you should be careful? Are you looking for a commitment? Spirit may be saying, I have a commitment for you. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship, whether it's a ring or just a commitment that we're exclusive or we're going to be fair to each other and we put each other first, whatever commitment means to you. So we want to make sure that we're not being tempted by the person who isn't going to eventually offer us what it is that you want. And then trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Can I trust this person? Can I trust the energy that's come into my life? Or we want to make sure that no matter who's coming into your life, if this hasn't arrived yet and you are looking, then Spirit is saying, we're going to manifest this. We're going to manifest somebody we can trust and somebody who wants a commitment, and possibly avoid that temptation. If somebody's just coming towards us and their intentions are not in alignment with what it is that you need. Spirit, what is going on around my Gemini today? What is it that you want them to know? I have a Two of Swords. You have to make a choice. I have a King of Cups. Beautiful. I have a Five of Cups. And I have a Two of Cups. So it's a feeling of being disappointed and walking away from somebody who keeps disappointing you. So we are going to walk away from our past. I do feel like that's the decision. I feel like the decision is yours. You maybe need to see it crystal clear one last time, like the final nail in a coffin energy. But right now, Spirit's letting me know that I've got a Two of Cups and a King of Cups coming into your life. This is somebody that is overflowing with love for you, is falling in love with you, does care about you deeply. And they just shared with me, like, showing their heart on their sleeve. Like, they don't hold back their love either. They're not going to hesitate to tell you that they're in love with you or what their feelings are, express their feelings for you. Spirit just said they've never met anybody like you, that you are, they've just never met anyone like you. And that's probably what's making their head spin. Okay. You are different. And they keep saying, this is so different than anything I've ever experienced before. This is surreal is the word that Spirit just gave me. So your person may be having a hard time wrapping around, that they're falling head over heels in love with you. And to them, it feels like they're living in a fantasy. It is a magical world. It is I never thought love could be like this. I always hope love could be like this, but I never thought love could be like this. So I want you to not hold back. I want you to let down your guard, whatever guard you're holding back. You have been patiently waiting for this, and you have some old wounds. Spirit just said the wounds are healed and it's safe for you to move forward. They just shared with me. They said, this is somebody that's going to be more giving. This is somebody that's going to be there for you or stay by your side this time. So the things that you've experienced in the past, I feel like you've healed those wounds. And now they're saying, I'm bringing you somebody that is a lot more fair, a lot more just, with that Justice card, and just wants to get to know you, wants to be in your life, and has tremendous passion. It's like this look at this. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Ace of Wands, it's being handed to you, some kind of offer. I'm passionate about you. I want to see you. I want to be with you. I want to build a life. I want to build a home. But this person is going to open up, and they are not going to hold back. They are not going to hold back with a timeline. Even I don't feel like they're hesitant. I feel like they are all in. If anybody's hesitant, it could be you. It could be I want to make sure I'm not being heard. I want to make sure I'm not rushing into anything. So talk about those things. Let those feelings be known. But this sense of, is this is surreal, or this can't be true? It's exactly true. Sometimes we fall in love and our mind doesn't catch up with our emotions. We can't wrap our head around that it's good. And for those of you that have struggled in relationships that weren't good, when you are in a loving relationship, you're just like waiting for the shoe to fall or something to happen, because you're not used to it being good. So for the first time in your life, Gemini, I want you to appreciate it, that it feels right and it feels good. Okay. I want you to appreciate it. I have differences, burning the candle. Okay. So maybe I'm going to put this again in that past connection, that I lost interest in somebody, or they lost interest in me, and we couldn't keep the flame alive. Everything's exciting in the beginning. Everything's new. So you could be worried about, are we going to keep the flame alive? Are we going to keep this going? This is true love. My heart is literally singing. Look at these music notes. I feel like I'm singing a song. I'm skipping. So this is true love. This is once in a lifetime. This is incredible passion. I can't get enough of you. I can't get my arms around you fast enough. And I love this. I'm going to keep watering, these flowers and put effort into you. I'm going to keep nurturing, just came into me. So somebody who's come into your life who gets it. Somebody who wants to keep the flame going, who realizes that this is true love, I've never felt this way before. I've never met anyone like you. Okay. And it is surreal to them. So, surreal to me means you're blowing my mind. You're just, I can't stop thinking about you would be the easiest way to say it. I can't get anything done in my day. Spirit saying, I want to give you a sense of security. Look at this beautiful little nest. That's kind of implying like, I want to be a part of your home. I want to, create a home with you, this nesting feeling that, we could both be safe in this space together. Our hearts could be together. But this person is willing to put in the effort. It's not very often you meet somebody that is, one, blown away by you. I mean, you'd like to think that they are every time, but this person's definitely going to be blown away by you. You might have had it in the past, but this is like, for them, it's mind blowing. They have never felt this way before. And they could be saying things to you. I've had other relationships. I've been with a lot of other people, but I've never felt the way I feel for you, like I've never felt this way before. And they could be a grown adult. They could be, they've been married to somebody else and had long-term relationships. And then all of a sudden they meet you and they're so head over heels in love with you that it is just such a surreal experience for them. So whatever it is about you, Gemini, you've got this person, you've captured this person. No doubt in my mind, you've captured this person. I have a 10 of Swords, letting go of the past. We don't want any energy about the past today. There's my page. There's the new feelings. These musical notes are all over this. Maybe this person's very musical. Maybe this person's literally a musician or plays an instrument or something. I keep getting all this music energy. I have an Ace of Swords. They're very, very honest, truthful. Even if what they're saying is, you are blowing my mind and scaring me half to death because you could be the one that would break my heart, they're completely honest with you. They're completely like out there with their feelings, and their emotions and stepping forward. 6 of Wands, they're excited to catch you. They want to show you off. There's a sense of, I can't wait for you to meet my family, my friends. I want you on my side. I want you by my side all the time. So there's a little bit of a sense of, I can't wait to show you off. I want pictures with you. Spirit just said, I have a hermit. I've been alone for too long. I walked away. I think that they're happy that they walked away from somebody or something. And this could be you or them, their energy. You know, you walked away from somebody and changed direction in your life because there was no longer a flame. There was no longer this excitement. And when the excitement goes, you know, you're just kind of looking at each other and going, now what do we do? Right. So I feel like you both made the right choice. You waited for something better to come along, and then that this is what Spirit has for you. So that feeling of, I believed in love, I believed that there was something better. Now you're being rewarded. Here's my 2 of Pentacles. So this feeling of, I had to make a choice at some point, even, and a Princess of Pentacles. So I'm secure in this connection. I feel safe. The only thing Spirit was asking you to do is, you know, of course, let this person in, and don't worry about, you know, what happened in the past. You know, just focus on moving forward. Make the decision to be all in. Let go of any fear, Spirit just said. And I have a 3 of Wands. You know, sometimes we don't know what's ahead of us, right? That's the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is like forecasting and thinking big picture. And we don't know what's ahead of us. All we know is what's right in front of us. And if Spirit just puts somebody in front of you that is head over heels in love with you and is falling for you, and it's exciting and it's fun and it's new and it's everything that you've wanted, I'm going to say just jump all in, you know, jump in and with your whole heart, mind, body, and soul, and enjoy it. Go for the ride, because this doesn't happen very often. We pray for it, we wish for it, we manifest it. And then sometimes when it arrives, we get scared and we pull back and say, oh my God, it's here. But no, I want you to jump in. I want you to jump in. My heart holds words I don't know how to say. They're overwhelmed. They don't even know what to say. How do you express to somebody that you're blowing my mind? You know, how do you, that I can't get you out of my mind? Our love story is unfinished. This is going to go on forever, is how it just came into me. And this love could be here in a few weeks if you're waiting. Maybe they're giving me a timeline. Thank you, Spirit. Let me take the lead. I love that. You know, this, where's my 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands is, again, this forecasting. This person, I think, is already thinking ahead, way ahead. Okay. Whether it's, you're the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I can't imagine you not being with me. And I feel like they are not going to hold back. They are going to be very open and honest and take my hand, you know, take my hand, take my lead, you know, let me lead you. And I just want you to be with me, is how it's coming into me. My actions show you my feelings. And that's true. That is true. You know, they're making a decision. Where's my, well, I got so many cards going here. Hold on. They had the Ace of Swords. There it is. They had so many feelings of, I've never felt this way before. Okay. So not only are they telling you, all right, not only are they going to say it out loud and you're going to hear, you know, just probably, you know, beautiful things like, I've never felt this way before, but they're going to show you. And that's equally as important. They're going to show you how much they love you, whether it's the attention, I'm by your side, I'm here for you, what do you need help with? I'm listening, you know, whatever it is, to show you that they are all in. So this is the true love that you've been waiting for. We started this reading with believing in love and believing in magic. And Spirit has just shown us that Spirit has that for you today. Absolutely, Gemini. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the comments, your love, your support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.